Correct me if I'm wrong, but I always thought Halloween was a time to be scary, do scary shit, be scary. It doesn't seem like that's the case for my latest little venture onto the internet. My little brother decided he wanted to trick-or-treating this year. I decided that I'd help him find his costume online. While doing this, I saw a lot of stuff on websites under the moniker of Halloween costumes, and they just weren't scary. If you don't mind, I might go through a few of them. That's a tongue twister. If you don't mind, I'm about to go through a few of them with you right now. I'm going to open with a nice big celebrity one. Here we have Katy Perry dressed as a cheetah. I don't know how she got away with this without this being well known, because I only saw this on the internet now. That's like if Adele decided I'm going to dress as a what's-it for Halloween this year. That's the equivalent. I mean, we're on the topic of shit Halloween costumes, and this one definitely fits the bill. What I really appreciate about this picture is those little shit shoes she's got on. She's like done the whole shit, she's not just done one look. Upon further review, I feel like I've noticed that the lady isn't just dressed as your everyday shit. She's got a bit of spider on her shit. That's what makes it terrifying. I get it now, lady, you're off this list. Oh, we're looking at a fucking Drake team here, mate. Captain America, Hulk, and Thor. This is like the before, in the before and after, if I put an actual picture of the Avengers next to them. Oh, and this guy definitely threw the budget out the window with this costume. I feel like once you reach the age of about 5, you should stop being able to put cutlery in between your fingers and claim that you're Wolverine. Now this guy's taking the whole concept of trick or treat to a whole nother level. To the innocent eye, this guy's just a really big fan of Aladdin. He's decided, oh, going as a genie is too mainstream, I'll just go as the lamp. That lamp isn't actually a lamp. It's meant to represent his pee-pee. Oh my god, can we take a minute and just appreciate what this guy's done here? First looking at this, I was like, oh, that's disgusting. But then I noticed that black thing around his head. That's not like sellotape or some shit. That's a bandana. And then I was like, why has he got a bandana on? That's odd to have in your pad costume. It's because he's a ninja pad. And then I was like, oh, he's got nunchucks ahead of him. And was like, oh, it makes sense, the bandana, the nunchucks. They're not nunchucks, they're also women's stuff. This guy's got a sick and twisted imagination, and I'm not a fan. Now, if we're going to give an award for best pun of the year, this guy for sure wins it. He's a bread man, but he's ginger, making him a gingerbread man. What I'd like you also to notice about this picture is the fact that no one around him is dressed as anything in particular. So this wasn't even Halloween. This guy must have just walked into his school with this gingerbread man sign, a couple of loaves of bread around his neck. Ignore all of that shit. At the bottom of the picture, it says career day. This guy's quality. And here we have your typical Welshman. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, what's this guy? Is he like a famous athlete? Maybe he's athlete's foot? He's no one. This is Bigfoot. I mean, I've got to appreciate the pun. It's clearly a big woman's foot, because those are some clean nails. I'm sorry, mate, putting a box over your head and writing Optimus Prime when it just doesn't work. I'd just put a box over my head and write Julia Roberts' husband. It's not going to make it true. Oh, fear no longer, we've actually found the real Flash. You know what I really appreciate about this one is the six-pack. This guy should just stop doing whatever he's doing and just start selling drawings, because his master's degree in art is just going to waste. Right, with this one I'm not actually sure what he is. I'm sure it's something American, but to me he looks like the red M&M. So basically, if you're going to have Halloween, don't dress like an idiot.